welcome back to my channel. So for those of you who are new, my name is Dee. I am the creator of Messy Heart Crazy Life. I am an independent or Mary Kay independent beauty consultant, and I also am a at-home lash extension enthusiast. That's what I'm calling myself. I'm just making up words, but I wanted to kind of do this video today to take you through a new lash that I'm trying from Lilac St. So if you've watched my videos before, you know I absolutely love Lilac St. I've done a ton of videos. I will link them all down below. But I am trying out it's not one of their new lashes, but it's new to me. It is the volume ones. So I have tried the original ones, the prism ones. I recently just tried the feather ones, I think French lace. I've tried almost all of them, not all of them, but almost all of them. And I recently picked up the volume ones, and I wanted to kind of show you guys what they look like and, you know, all that stuff. I'm also going to be using the new Lilac St Pro Glue. So this is the one that just hit their website. It retails, I think, for $15. It comes in two different colors. It comes in black and white. Now, in full disclosure, they sent this one to me asking me to do a review, and I've left it below. So if you guys are interested in the longevity and my final thoughts and all that stuff, definitely check out that video. But I'm going to be using it in today's video because I do really like it. I like the fact that it did last as long as some of the other brands that I've tried, but it was one less step. So usually with like Lashify, I would do the micro wand on my natural lashes, and then I would take the Whisper Light and put it on the bands of each lashes to help with that longevity. And I found with Lilac St, I keep calling it Lilac St, so if I do it throughout the video, I apologize. It's just a word that just is not sticking in my brain. But the Lilac St Pro Glue, I found that I got just as much of the wear time as I did the Lashify in one step. I did not have to put bond on each individual lashes. I just used this. So that's a winner in my book because it's just one less step. But what I do like about this glue is it has a micro wand, which was one of my, I don't want to say complaints, but one of the reasons why I did use Lashify and not Lilac St, because they didn't have a micro wand, so now they do. So this is what I'm going to use today. And as I've said it in all my videos, if you're new, then I will say it. If you've already been here, then you know the drill. I am not brand specific. I do not have any loyalty to any particular brand. I try to be as transparent as possible to let you guys know what works and what doesn't. And I'm not just gonna say, hey, I love this brand and just everything in it if there's another brand that I feel does something a little bit better. But in full disclosure, before they even sent me anything, I was absolutely in love with Lilac St. I by far think their lashes are the most comfortable. Their band is the smallest and the most comfortable that I have found. And their lashes, every one that I've tried, now granted I haven't tried the volume yet, but the ones that I've tried have been the softest. So I really like that aspect of them. I feel like the glue's okay. I absolutely love their wand. Their wand is my favorite, and I've said it in every single one of my videos. There's something about the curve that I really like. It's not an exaggerated curve like some of the other brands. I don't pinch my eyeball as much. It just works for me. Now, I will tell you what I'm going to do today. I'm gonna take you through and kind of speed it up so I don't talk through it. It's not going to be like tips and tricks video. It's just really showing you guys how I do my lashes. But I am going to be using the Lashify Pre-Cleanse. I was not aware that Lilac St did have a primer. I think they call it a primer or something like that. I was not aware of it, so I was saying in some of my other videos they didn't have anything. I did look at their website, and they do have a pre-cleanse, and then they do have like a bond. I'm going to be using the Lashify because that is what I have in stock. The other thing is I absolutely love the Lashify little blow tool. I don't even know what it's called. This is what I call it, but I know that Lilac St does not have a little blow too, and I don't think anybody else does, but this, I just like it. So I'm gonna be using those. So I just kind of want to take you guys through the application, kind of speed it up so that you kind of see me apply the lashes, and then I will come at the end and let you guys know what my thoughts are. But I'm really excited. I'm going to be doing 10 millimeters in the inner cord of my lashes and then the 12 millimeters on the end. Because these are volume, I'm hoping that I will just have to do one stack instead of stacking up. I do like that volumized look, and normally I will do a stack. I'll do one row and then stack another row on top of it, but I'm hoping with these, because they are a little bit thicker, that I can just do one and it will give me the look that I want. But We shall see. Okay, that is it. That is the final look. So I did end up having to stack them just because I felt like there was a little bit of separation in a couple of them. And what I probably need to start doing, because I stack them all the time, but one thing that I probably should do is just overlap them a little bit. I put them right next to each other, and sometimes depending on the lash, and especially this one, because it does have a little bit of separation in the middle of the cluster, sometimes when you're putting them next together, you can see the little gap. And so I feel like I have to stack something on top of it to fill it up, and then it just looks full in some areas, and some areas it doesn't. So I did end up having to stack them. I'll be honest with you, I'm not angry at it. I think they're very, very va-va-voom. I was hoping to get a little bit more natural look today, but with my outfit and stuff like that, I think it just works with my crazy poodle hair. But I really, really like it. I think they're very volumized. They are very in your face va-va-voom, but they do feel very comfortable. Now I will tell you that I feel like the band isn't as thick as the other ones, but the lash cluster, let me show it. I don't know if you can see. So the band is super small, but I feel like at the ends, the little clusters where the lashes are actually sticking to the band, I feel like that's a little bit thicker than the other ones. But of course, that has to be because with volume, you're going to get a little bit more thickness. I mean, that's the whole point. So I feel like the band is a little bit thicker than the other ones that I've tried, but it's not bad. I still feel like they're very, very comfortable. They do not feel heavy, and they feel really, really soft. I mean, they feel like very soft mink ones, which I absolutely love. That's why I love this brand so much, is because every lash that I've ever tried just feels really soft, and you don't get that pointiness. Because I have my hooded eyes, a lot of times, especially with the longer ones, you know, if I open my eyes all the way, sometimes it hits this bone right here because of the way my eyes are. And with other lash brands, they're pointy at the end. And so when they hit the bone, it's like irritating. It's a little bit scratchy and kind of itchy. I've never gotten that with Lilac St. So that's why I really, really like them. And the second time playing with the Pro Glue, the first one that I did, and like I said, I'll link it down below, I was trying to stack with the regular glue and I didn't really like it. It worked out okay, but I did have to manage them a little bit and just be a little bit more. It was a lot more time consuming just because the glue itself isn't super thick. But with this one, and we'll see how long the longevity is, but what I just did was just kind of press it on top of the first layer. and they went on just like fine. Like I didn't have to worry about it or whatever. Like they clinged on, nothing fell off. So I really feel like this glue, even for stacking, like in the first video, I wasn't sure, but for this one, in this video with these, I felt like this stacked just fine. Like I said, we'll see on the longevity, and I'll put comments below if for whatever reason they start falling off in a couple days, but I don't think that's gonna be the case. The other thing that I liked about this glue, and I didn't really notice in the first video, but in this one, I noticed that it does get tacky quicker. So it does say that, like, I knew that the glue dried quicker, but I have to say, like, I really didn't even feel like I needed this. Just at the end, once I had all the lashes on, just to help with, you know, getting away that stickiness. But as far as like the first initial ones, or even with the stacking, I felt like it gets tacky really, really quick and you just can put it on. With some of the other ones like Lashify, you do have to wait a bit before you put the lashes on just to have the glue get tacky. And this one I felt like it was ready to go as soon as I put it on. So kudos to that. I really do like them. I think they're really, really pretty and Baba Boom. And absolutely loving the Pro Glue so far. So nothing but good things to say about that. But anyways, just kind of wanted to take you through that eye look, show you real quick, kind of a get ready with me video, if you will. But leave any questions you have down below. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Until next time, bye.